Taurus, last week of March with I Don't Care Oracle. Please be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising for a more complete and full picture of what's going on for you this week. Also, take what resonates and leave the rest. It's only a general reading for the Taurus collective. I'm not always an angel. Taurus, I feel like you might have to do some apologizing in the last week of March. And I feel like you should only be doing this if you genuinely feel that you did something wrong, okay? Don't be guilt-tripped or manipulated into apologizing for something you didn't do. And of course, you're going to have to take this as it resonates. For some of y'all, it's going to be a genuine, sincere need or feeling, want to apologize to someone or for whatever reason. And for some of y'all, it's going to be a tactic used by a toxic person in your life to try to get you to feel bad for like standing up for yourself or finally putting your foot down, standing on business about something that negatively affects them. Like you're no longer allowing your 30-year-old child or 25-year-old sister to use your debit card because they're running up bills at Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something you need to apologize for, and you don't need to explain yourself. For some of y'all, though, it's going to be like this kind of making amends type energy. What I want you to be mindful of and very cognizantly aware of, particularly in the last week of March, Taurus, is that forgiveness never has to equal reconciliation, okay? Wanting forgiveness is for you. This is a little bit different because I feel like a lot of y'all really feel the need to let the other person or other people or organization, whoever, know that you are sorry, but sometimes that's simply not possible. And a lot of you are going to run into that. You know, write a letter down. Don't throw yourself into like wallowing in food and being alone and isolating yourself. Get out there, talk about it, okay? You may not be able to make amends with the person or people you did this wrong to. You may not be able to, you know, hash it out or talk it out with them for whatever reason. But the fact that you're being accountable to yourself and that you do feel bad, the apology without change is manipulation. So if you know deep down inside that you were wrong, whether the other person or other people understand or know that or not, or ever know it, you know that you are no longer going to be behaving in that same way, engaging in those same behaviors, saying those same things, etc. going forward. That's growth of spirit. That is soul learning, soul gain, soul knowledge. So at the end of the day, don't beat yourself up if you can't apologize to your second grade teacher because she's no longer with us, okay? Just know deep down inside to be proud of yourself that you are growing and changing on an energetic and spiritual level very rapidly. Don't isolate yourself in the last week of March would be my biggest intuitive advice.